Hello there. In the last episode, weird stuff happened, and apparently I can't tell all good about it. Okay, that seems smart. So, Sally Sparrow, more stuff on Sally Sparrow last year. So this is it then. Articles live. Into the Unknown isn't exactly the BBC, is it? It's better this way. Too much attention and people might take it as a challenge. I trust Rani, she knows what she's doing. No one's stepping foot in that house again. Then we can finally put that behind us. I think so. Honestly, it's a relief. Oh, I feel the last 10 stones. I feel at least 10 stones lighter. Pun not intended. Relax. I think you've earned that right to joke about it now. Then I guess you're right. But still, I know it's always difficult for you. I hope you can finally make some space with it, Sally. Some peace with it. Why did I say space? Maybe I never felt right before. Think of it this way. Kathy would be livid if she knew you spent all this time grovelling. Oh, definitely guilty of that. I just need to be sure that it wouldn't happen again to anyone. Speaking of Kathy, is that what you did to move on? I mean, well, yeah, my sister can get quite scary, but I also think that the solution was impossible to solve all at once. I know of took it slow and made sure I could breathe in between. You know, Larry, that's too easy. No, it's brave. None of this is easy. I think that's the first time you've called me that. What, brave? I definitely have. Not in those exact words, maybe. For it's worth, I'm glad it was you. I mean, all things considered, that's what I wanted. That's not. I wanted it to happen. Me too, Larry. Thanks for sticking with me through it. I feel like I'm in English again, just reading out a book in front of the entire class. No, thanks for sticking. You know, I'm gonna take a break. Okay, I'm back. Basically, I figured that if I just took a few minutes to get my mind in order. Anyway, let me just. Good question. Good question. It's one I can answer. It's one I can't answer just yet. But you know what? I think I can find some comfort in that. Okay, so it looks like that this is like doing something. Yeah, Mr. Flint. Oh, he sent an audio. Mr. Nightingale, what do you want? I've tried to be civil about this, and against my advice, continue to be a thorn in my side. Mr. Flint, I have no idea what you're on about. If you have any issues with renovations, you'll have to bring it up with the council. Save it. I just spent 2 hours cutting up all the red tape you tried to throw in my direction. You can't stop me from doing what I wish with my property. You don't understand. Why don't we talk about this? This is not a discussion. Let me do this and walk away. My previous email still stands.
I said 3 sugars, you absolute imbecile. Mr. Nightingale, my dear chap, how did it get to this? I will tell you how it got to this, Nightingale. Your insane crusade to try to stop me carrying out renovations in my cellar. Now, most people know me as an easygoing man who...
Thank you.
For God's sake, make a fresh cup and get it right this time, you glistening simpleton. An easygoing man who prefers to find common ground. But in this case, the only grounds in question belong to me. Wester Drumlins is mine to do with as I wish. and I intend to open up its cellars.
Sorry.
Attempt to coerce or scare me again, and I shall contact both my lawyers and the police. Actually, I rather think the boys in blue would be fascinated by your tales of killer statues, might even get you committed. And if you think you could remain silent when they pull you in for questioning, the chief constable is an old golfing friend of mine. He'd make you sing, Nightingale. He'd make you sing. I've so enjoyed our little chat. Toodle pip.
Okay, sorry. Toodle pip. Anyway. Looks like he's a bit of a...
I said 3 sugars, you absolute Mr. Nightingale.
Oh, I am an easygoing man. He sounds too posh, okay? To me. Mr. Flint. Oh, very diplomatic, Mr. Flint. So he's the current owner... Oh.
Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327. Watcher 9327.
Watcher 9327. Just got another weird call, didn't you? What was this? What was this one like? Just as freaky as the last one. The same, just static and numbers. Did you notice any pattern? 4 numbers both times, both start with a word, same voice, different phone numbers. Both messages start with a word. So there's some consistencies then. But it doesn't tell us much, which makes it another mystery to add to our stockpile. Just a second, I just pulled some information from a call data. It looks like both calls were from old landing numbers, very old numbers, probably 70s or 80s old in fact. But why call this phone? Can you trace the source? Maybe it's his gran. I said the numbers are old, not the caller themselves. The phone corruption might be causing these calls. Best we just wait to see if it happens again. We've more passing issues right now. Yep, like for example, they talked about statues, and did they even know about the Weeping Angels? I felt the doctor would have told her. Oscar Hung. I won't let you down, sir. Hello, Mr. Nightingale. I'm at the shop right now, but it's still locked. Tried calling Mrs. Nightingale, but she's not picking up. Mr. Nightingale, are we supposed to be closed today? We've got some customers out here with me too. Oscar, sorry. Tell everyone the shop's closed until further notice. Don't let the others. Do let the others know too, thanks. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you again, but do I still have a job? Is this because I accidentally melted some of the merchandise in the rare DVD display? Are you both going bankrupt? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I've just been thinking about myself. I should have pushed for more sales. Oscar, calm down. It's none of those things. Nat's missing. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Nightingale. Please let me know if I can do anything to help. Hi, Oscar. Going to take you up on that offer. Could you come over and pick up the keys to the shop, please? I might be going on a trip. He was expecting to leave. Of course, I'm on my way. You're going to look for Mrs. Nightingale. Something like that. And I am leaving you in charge while I'm gone. Ooh, I won't let you down, sir. Okay, so that's that. Now for the mail. Well, that's cleared up now. Sorry. RE Restaurant. Hi, Lawrence. No worries, I was it was my pleasure to help, given that you and Sally experienced. I think it's best we don't let anyone near Wester Drumlins ever again. So the article. Is that the article? This article. Cheers. Hi, Ran. Hope this. Anyway, Sally, I just wanted to thank you again for your help with our Wester Drumlins article, getting it featured on some high-profile sites as well as a few of the urban legend sites. Really was going above and beyond the call of duty. It's something we both appreciate. There's no way we'd have managed to get it published so quickly and seen so widely without your help and advice. I doubt anyone else could have given us a hand. I can't say I blame them, to be honest. The things I've seen, the stuff I know about, well, most people would believe a word of it. Facts. The fact you listened and understood meant the world to me. Clyde was right. You're a specific person. By the way, how is he? Not seen him for ages. Tell him I say hi, and seen him my congrats. I see his homeless charity just opened its third shelter. I meant to say I saw that some sites. Yeah, okay. Upload clue. Hang on. Yes, I thought so. There was an article about Wester Drumlins on the website you scanned earlier. Wait a second. Look. Kal Nai Wawa is an anagram. Can you see? Oh, it's up. You're going to have to tell me. Kal Naiwala. Kal Naiwala. Oh, I can see it. I can't believe I didn't spot it immediately. Kal Naiwala is an anagram of Lawrence and Sally. Yes, Lawrence and Sally. Lawrence and Sally must have spread stories about Wester Drumlins to keep people away from it. And Lawrence was also dealing with Mr. Flint. Why was he so determined to make people stay clear of Wester Drumlins? I have no clue. I could pay a visit. Whoa. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that may not be the best idea for now. Well, that's frustrating. I hope we'd find out more. What do you mean? Yeah, still don't know where Lawrence is. We did learn some useful things. True, I suppose. We know Lawrence and Sally wanted to keep people away from Wester Drumlins. And went to great length for it. But that doesn't explain Lawrence's interest in her. But the problem is, we've hit a dead end. I don't know how much more we can do on our own with just the phone data to go on. If you find anything on Lawrence's house, can you recover more files? Did you find anything at Lawrence's house? He clearly hasn't been home in a while. His car wasn't nearby though, and the key to it were in his living room. All the stuff he ordered for that party is still in the boot. By the way, for those Americans who probably might be watching, probably not, a boot is a car trunk. You probably already know that. He didn't drive anywhere. Yes. And his friends weren't sure where he was either. So they didn't give him a ride, so he couldn't have gone far. Good night at the pub then, was it? No, so he couldn't have gone far. Exactly. If he vanished somehow, it was close to home. Well, there was something odd about the master bedroom. an outline of dust on the wall in front of the dresser, like something was taken off the wall. I'm guessing it was a the dressing table mirror. Oh, I know what he did. He grabbed the mirror so the angels would look at themselves. Sure, it was a mirror, because you know, if most likely. That's actually a good plan. I meant it's not like you'd hang an oil painting over the dresser, would you? It seems like everything is just leading to more questions right now. The answer might be Wester Drumlins. I just want to go to Wester Drumlins, that's true. It's the only strong lead we have. Whatever's going on, Wester Drumlins is the centre of it. Lawrence seemed to believe that anyway. I managed to contact a colleague of mine, Aisha. She's going to have a look around Wester Drumlins. But Flint lives there. Sounds really risky. I take it you're going with her. No, I don't think I'm suited for field work. I'm much better in a lab, really. You know that research paperwork? Test research paperwork. Sorry, scratching my head. But there was that time I narrowly escaped from an exploding plane in the middle of an alien insurgent. How did you survive? Sounds like quite an adventure. I see why you prefer the lab. How did you survive that? Well, the doctor's the only reason I'm alive. So why I enjoy the idea of doing field work like Aisha. I think I am at my best in the support role. Funny story actually. I once got Aisha out of a difficult scrape involving a cyborg shark and a bobsled. Her radio expertise came into handy too. Expertise. I can read. That's normal for you then. Sorry, radio expertise? Aisha is a radio tech enthusiast. Shortwave, high frequency, she's passionate about it all. Anyways, I'll drop Aisha a message now. Meanwhile, could you look through the phone again to see if we missed anything? Let me know if you find something. Oh, it's the lovely Mr. Flint.
Mr. Nightingale, Lawrence, Larry. I was devastated to hear about your wife, Natalie, I believe her name is, or was. But it does rather prove my point, that you should end your fixation with my property, Wester Drumlins. I've been a patient man, Larry. Throughout all your scaremongering and, let's be frank, your threats. But I've instructed my lawyers, Derbyshire and Mills, to seek a restraining order against you. Your obsession with my property must cease forthwith. That's just something you have to face.
What's wrong with his face?
Incidentally, my contractors have reported seeing a figure on the grounds of WD on several occasions. I think we both know it's you. Naughty, naughty.
Did he look into the eyes of an angel?
So I've upgraded the property security, and you would be ill-advised to go on another one of your snooping expeditions. Call it a day, Mr. Nightingale. It is over. I don't want you within a stone's throw of Wester Drumlins.
Oh, the corrupted data. I've managed to extract some information from it by in terms of what I can do from here. I'll have to decipher the data on Lawrence's phone. No problem. How do I do that? Sounds tricky. Can you do that? Sure. Wait, why? No problem. How can I do that? Go back to the Western Drumlins album in the gallery. The album appears to be the source of the data shift. Piece it together, fragments, and I'll monitor the situation from here. Yeek! I'm no computer scientist. Don't worry, it's easy. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Just tap and hold the pieces. Move them around. If the pieces fit, they'll snap together. Just keep doing that till you complete the image. Good luck. And do this. Well. Oh. Okay, so not browse. I'm gonna go on gallery. Rest of Drumlins. Those look like that fit. Okay, you two, I'm guessing. Guessing that goes there. Well, maybe it's the other way around. Sorry, I'm at an awkward angle here. You look like you can fit. You don't fit, okay. What do I do? You fit, and then it's you. Oh, it's an angel. It's a house. Okay. The angel, a creepy statue of an equally creepier house. Okay, remember, an image of an angel becomes itself an angel. Oh no. No. No! There's something on. Oh, it's good, what's happening? I know. Don't panic. Actually, panic might not be a bad idea. It's what caused the anomalies I detected. Do you see? That wasn't data we just put together. It was a distinct entity that's alive. Wait, that sounds familiar. Yes, remember Jack's post from the forums? The so-called virus that was affecting his phone. Are you telling me it's the same thing? Wait, you know what it is, don't you? Yes. I realised it sooner. It's a weeping angel. This is not good. Really not good. A weeping what now? Angels don't sound so bad. Angels don't sound so bad. Don't be fooled by the name. Nasty predatory creatures, they turn to stone when you look at them. Units encountered them before through this digital forum. It's can't read that word. What is it doing? It's moving through the phone, corrupting data. Oh no, it's trying to escape. Escape where? Where to? What do you mean? That sounds pretty dire. I think it's trying to get into the phone networks. If it it gets out, the damage if it's could be immersive. I'll smash the phone. No. We can't find Lawrence without it. I think you're putting your priorities in the wrong order here. We'll have to stop the thing without thing within the phone itself. I've got an idea. The creature came from corrupting data fragments we put together. If we can delete those fragments, it might delete the entity. Might? You mean you're not sure? I'm sure it's the best chance we've got. Okay, I'll enable to delete function to my bug. If there's corrupted fragments on the screen, the scan button will turn into delete button. When you see it, use the delete fragments. That's what I mean when you see it. Do it now. We're running out of time. I'm trying to take. Hopefully, hurry. Okay. The unknown, like a moth to a flame. Oh, that's a moth. You haven't, which is basically stability. I am a liar, and I suppose don't believe my words at the beginning, because that was actually true. So I'm. Fear lost. I have my own path. What the hell is this? Delete. Not interested. I'm fine. Your phone may be at risk. Best lead. Are you okay? I deleted the delete button. It's glitching. It's not the button. It's me clear. It's going to try everything it can to stop you from deleting those fragments, but you must destroy it. This is terrifying. We might have an advantage. Weeping angels can only move when they're not being watched. Looking at its behaviour, the rule still seems to apply. So, as long as you keep it in sight, it can't attack. Can you help me from your end? Not as much as I'd like. I'll do my best to keeping you safe. Remember, no matter how hard it tries to stop you, you must get the delete button. Okay, so what is this? I'm just gonna look through the photos. Yep, still there, still there. Okay, so email. Does that not count? Okay. Chats. It was the chat with Mo. So if I keep it inside. Trying to delete a weeping angel here. Okay, what else? Where else is the weeping angel? What's good? Nope. Fail. It was not there. Nope. angels. Oh, it's coming out of the phone. Sorry, hello, are you still there? Oh. I'm good. It's still... Okay, it's... Thanos in a way. Okay. You know, you really held it. Then my boss Kate would love you. She might even offer you a job with us at this rate. You really think so? I just did what I had to. Thanks, I was good. So what's next? Anyway, interesting. The data distortions on the phone have been extracted. That entity must have been causing them. The creature managed to corrupt and destroy more data on the phone too. At least we've prevented its transformation from digital demon to real world threat. Hope we've not lost anything important. We did our best. What's next? Should I expect more things? What are these things? Sorry, but hopefully not. But perhaps you should keep an eye out for any other strange phenomena. In other news, Aisha just arrived at West Drumlins. Jeez. Sent us a surveillance camera to monitor the places. And I've detected some new files on Lawrence's phone. You know the drill by now, don't you? I assume this is from Lawrence's exploration of West Drumlins. Looks like he documented the place thoroughly. Is that an angel statue? Same creature I thought of earlier. It's alive. Is it alive then? Maybe someone just made a creepy tribute to them. Can something be alive whilst quantum locked? But if this thing is there, I must warn Aisha about this. Have a look at the new batch of recovered data, will you? We may find more answers there. I don't like that. Downloads. Oh. The hell was that thing? Oh look. Clue found. Flying phone box. Phone box was hanging. What the heck is this thing? Okay, also my phone, my TV's about to turn off. Shit. Okay, sorry about that. You are recording. Good. So. Yeah. Okay. Oh shoot! I didn't record it, did I? Clue found. Corrupted video. So it's so. Let's start with this one. Flying phone box. Oh. Oh my goodness. How on earth did Lawrence get this photo of the Doctor? I was certain that unit swept his whole incident under the rug. This whole incident under the rug. Fun fact, I was there myself. It was the first time I met the Doctor. Why are you so interested in finding the Doctor? The Doctor visits Earth a lot then. They've certainly taken a shine to this place. They showed up around these a lot. I find what seems to have a thing for historic events. They're shown up around those a lot. I find sightings. altering history. Maybe? That's the thing, isn't it? We'd never know. I'd like to think the Doctor would alter it for the better, though. Why are you so interested in finding the Doctor? Personally curious, you could say. I'm a scientist, and that means hunting down interesting happenings. And whenever the Doctor shows up, interesting things tend to happen. Seems exciting. Hunting for adventure, eh? So you just want their autograph then? You're making me sound like an obsessed fan. Well, I also think Unit could really use the Doctor's expertise right now. Speaking of, you'd make a fine recruit for us. Definitely not a job for faint of heart though. Sounds too dangerous for my taste. I'd love to sign up. I'd love to sign up. I like your enthusiasm. Perhaps we'd be colleagues someday then. Anyways, so that's their TARDIS sightings you've found now. Good job. That's free. Corrupted video. Well, that's disappointing. Well then, thing was running amok in the phone. It must have damaged a file. Is this important? Can you fix it? Unfortunately, it's beyond repair. Juggling by the latitude, that's still reliable. I'd say it's a digitalization of an old film footage. Do me a favour, would you try to look for any mentions of this video or anything else related? Okay. She's just been final snapped. Okay. Last month. I love you. Mr. Nightingale, I do believe your presence was required at home 30 minutes ago. Where are you? The popcorn is going stale. Oh geez, sorry Nat. Had to pop over to Wester Drumlins for a bit. Heading back now. I see, making life harder for dear old Fuzzy Flint. I suppose it's wise to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I take it that your pick for movie night is The Godfather and Fuzzy Flint, really. I thought the mod might inspire you in their trying times. And yes, Flint's such a kind neighbour, and he never gets my name wrong. I can't imagine a better way of describing him. I could think of a few. Fuzzy Flint. Oh, darling, you just belong on unoriginal now. Shut it. But seriously, Larry, this thing with Wester Drumlins is about to go pear-shaped, isn't it? Don't worry, Nat. It keeps us both safe. Those things are never getting out. I know you will be, but we're a team, remember? I could watch over the Flint right now. I can march over the Flint right now. I make him an offer he can't refuse. I'd love to see you go all Carleone on him. But it's too dangerous. I'd already lost Cafe. I can't lose you two. You seriously can't expect me to sit here twiddling my thumbs whilst you're risking your life. Look, well, Nick, we'll take more once I get home. Okay. I'm just saying that you don't have to go alone, Larry. I'm never alone with you around Heart. Ugh, you're such a melt. I love you. Don't test me, boy. Aha! I know everything now, Nightingale. You do. So you close off the house. Close it off? No, my cousin told me all about you. You've been trying to get that property for ages. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. There's been a misunderstanding. Experience of the Wester Drumlins to the unknown. Yeah, I've already done that website. Horrible things have happened there. Poppycock. I don't take such in fiction. And to think it was still trying to give you the benefit of the doubt. That dinner was just a stunt, pure manipulation. Well, it won't be. Be with a simple pot roast. If you won't listen to me, then I'll have to do something about it. Do something about it. Ha! Ha! I'd like to see you try. Don't mess with me, boy. I feel like I'm getting into the characters now. Okay. Clue found. A113. Font archive. Explore through the millennia. Record number 8. Download, I guess. Sorry, it seems you have run out of approved downloads. Okay. Download left 0. If there's any issue with your download, please contact your records administrator. A London's citizen displaced during the war. That's curiously specific footage to look up. Why would Lawrence be interested in that? I have a clue. I haven't a clue. His story project, something to do with one of his collections. Possibly, but unlikely given the level of importance attached to it. Hold on. This could be referring to a corrupted video you found earlier. Yes, and it's the last file I need to fully restore Lawrence's phone too. We should get hold of it then. Are we close? Very. You need to contact Marguerite and convince her to give you the digital video she sent to Lawrence. So you'll have to pretend to be Lawrence. It looks like a personal transaction, so we couldn't release it to a stranger. That's identify. I can do that game on Samsung. Great. It's our chance to become Raiders of the Lost Archive. Sorry. No pressure, but if Meg asks you anything, just give her, just get your facts right. It's all in the email exchange. Go on, give her a ring. Good luck. Oh. Who am I ringing? Marguerite. Okay, okay, I better read Marguerite's email then. Marguerite. Thanks for dropping by today. We managed to get that film you wanted. Hope that's what you're looking for. There's a download link. Yada yada yada. Note this link was valid for one download only. If you encounter issues, please contact your local. I hope you see. Okay. Marguerite M. Oh, I don't have Marguerite's number. What's the number? Marguerite. Phone 420. 79460827. X. Okay. Phone. So. Uh, 0827. Line busy. So I think I got that wrong. Um. don't know what to do. Reply to... Is there any other? No, that's the only one. Or shall I have my own phone which I can like send this link to? Yeah, I've got that right. An app 79460827. Hmm. Screw it, let's just call Mr. Flint again. So, no clues. Hmm. Maybe I can message Marguerite? You need to contact Marguerite and convince her to give you the digital videos she sent to Lawrence. So you'll have to pretend to be Lawrence. Yeah, there's no way for me to contact her. Okay, I was doing the number wrong. Basically, it's the 020796. Well, 7946 0827.
You have reached the Metropolitan Archive, your one-stop access point to our nation's history. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general inquiries, please press 2. For research assistance, please press 3. For international collaborations, please press 4. To return to this menu at any time, press 0. Welcome to the Metropolitan Archive. Our vast library of content comprises items donated by both public and private contributors. We're proud to say it represents one of the largest archives of historical documents, media and ephemera in the country. If you're just getting started, try browsing through the online catalogue or visiting the archive itself. If you can't find what you're looking for, please feel free to speak to one of our records administrators or make an appointment to visit our offices. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, please press 1. For general inquiries, please press 2. All of our lines are busy at the moment as we are currently experiencing a very high volume of calls. We apologise for the inconvenience. Please try again later. If you are looking for an introduction to the Met Archive, having trouble finding what you're looking for, feel free to submit a request or query and one of our administrative staff will get back to you. If you've already made a request or have a search in progress and you'd like to make a call following this up, please dial the 4-digit extension number of the person you would like to speak to after the tone. Otherwise, press 0 to return to the main menu. You have dialed the extension number of Quincy Marguerite. Please hold while we try to connect you.
I bet she just messages me instead because something went wrong.
Hello, Marguerite speaking, Records Administrator. How may I help you?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
The line seems to be off or something. Give me a moment. I have your number right here. Text
See?
you in a bit.
I told you text. Sorry about that, Lawrence. Terrible line. How can I help you? Hi, how are you? Sorry, I've got a problem with the file you sent. There's something. Sorry. Sorry, Lawrence. Pardon me, but could you refresh my memory about when we met? We met last week. I dropped by yesterday, about a month ago. Oh, when was this? Marguerite, this was the 28th of February. This is now the 20. Oh. 23rd, 28th. Yeah, a week ago. We met last week. Ah, yes, that's right. I was refreshing to speak to a hobbyist like yourself. Change from the usual media researchers and academics. I particularly enjoyed our last conversation about the nature of time. That was a really long phone call. It was good to meet you and chat in your office. Our email threads just kept going. Our email threads just kept going? Actually, we discussed your inquiry at my office, but I'm digressing. You were asking about the file you requested. Correct, it's about the book, right, the photo, yep, the old video footage. That's right, you said it was of monumental importance. I hope you managed to download the file. The link didn't work. I accidentally my computer died and I lost the file, sorry. I accidentally deleted it. The link didn't work. Oh, how strange. Must be a bug in our system. But I can fix that. I'll restore the link so you can use it again. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Ah yes, you asked about something else as well. Something about a blue box telephone. I might have found something. Did you really? Oh, what did you find? Oh, can you give that? Oh. A colleague found some records of a telephone box that predate its invention. Perhaps you might make more sense of it with your research so far. Just download from old link. You should get a video and the photo. Hope this helps. Downloading the link. That did not take long to download. I'm all out of downloads.
Thanks, Henry.
This is a message for Lawrence Nightingale of London, England. There should be more instructions attached to the real tin. Hi, Larry. It's so nice to be able to say that again. I'm in Kansas, 1928. The day Herbert Hoover wins the US election, though no one knows that yet. I'm staying at the old Denslow farm, which is lovely and full of great people, and God, I miss you so much. Every single day. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. 1 minute I was in London, my time, our time. The next second I'm in Times Square, 1926. It was like life on Mars without John Sim. Oops. He was so great in that. But people only remember Philip Glenister because Gene Hunt was so...
The thing is, John Sim plays the
I
master.
really miss our endless stupid talks about telly. That was always our thing.
So that's going to be confusing.
You better not be schlepping around conventions with someone else now, by the way. Unless it's Sally. Sally. Could you move it closer, please? I know it sounds stupid, but I was always jealous of the thing you two had. I mean, the angel thing. But that's not why I finally snuck off to Wester Drumlins. Honestly, I was trying to help. I don't know how, but... Anyway, as I was leaving, that was when this, damaged statue touched me and... Zap. You think Wi-Fi's rubbish in our bedroom? Try 1928. I'm sorry I didn't believe you when you told me how dangerous it was. I pawned all the jewellery I was wearing, made some pretty shrewd moves in the markets. Always knew my degree in American history would come in useful. Call me Natasha Gecko. Actually, don't. Makes me sound like your pet lizard. Did I mention that I miss you? Every single day. Oh, not all my jewellery. The ring of bling. Till death us do part. The vicar didn't mention anything about weeping angels. Henry, what's wrong?
No, that's not it, is it? The first edition copy of Bleak House. You're rubbing off on me. Not sure I would call that hacking. That was emotional. You're rubbing off on me. However, you managed. Well, however you managed to get it, did you? So to the moment of truth. Let's watch the video. So just to piss you off, I'm just gonna upload that instead. Is that the sketch of the TARDIS? On a first edition copy of Charles Dickens' Bleak House. I wonder why the Doctor was in 1853. The Crimean War? Whatever it was, I'm sure that there was a good reason. He seemed to be a big fan of them. Perhaps fan isn't the right word, but I admire that. Quite the inspiration then. You'd be right. The Doctor has always been this beacon. of hope, inspiration, and tenacity, and a representation of the belief that we can be better, always better. That's rather admirable, I think. That was a good speech. Wow. Slow clap. I do hope you're not being like sarcastic. Anyway, so that's for TARDIS sightings. I suspect that might be all Lawrence has on his phone. So excellent work. This might be what I need to track down the Doctor. How do you know where it isn't anything? Perhaps Lawrence has already found the Doctor. Perhaps Lawrence has already found the Doctor. Oh, he hit a dead end. The odds of tracking down the Doctor are like this are not promising. Well, only know how far Lawrence got with this thing. A message from Natasha. This must have hurt to watch. Looking at the metadata of the original corrupted video, Lawrence must have played this a few dozen times. It must have hurt to record that too. Not all love stories have happy endings. Perhaps he found it comforting. Must have hurt to record that too. Agreed. But chin up, my friend. So, this confirms it. Natasha went to Wester Drumlins and fell victim to the Angels. They're not merciful creatures. It's a fate far worse than death, to be ripped out of time and from the people you love. Natasha made the best of it, though. Could Lawrence have done things differently? I think they're still at the house. It's likely these things don't move on so quickly. Aisha hasn't replied to my text. Look, she's just busy with the camera. I need to make sure she watches out for those things. Oh, I've managed to decrypt a set of data in Lawrence's personal files. Could you have a look at those first, please? Oh, we all know this.
Okay. Captain's log, stardate 54274.7. This is an audio diary. No, it's not.
It's
an audio journal. Journal always sounds more grown up. Okay. And I'm going to be recording stuff about Wester Drumlins and the Angels in case... Well, just in case anyone ever needs to know. Started back in 2005. Long story short, a house called Wester Drumlins has something nasty in the basement. Creatures called Weeping Angels, or Lonely Assassins, who, if they touch you, will send you back in time to feed off the resultant time energy. And no, I don't fully understand it myself, but they're like stone killers. And the only way to stop them is to look at them. Sounds easy, but it isn't.
I'm home!
Hiya. But it isn't. The Angels or Wester Drumlins are trapped in a circle. They're locked together because they're looking at each other, and the cellar is boarded up, so...
Trisha says she's calling the kid Marta.
What's wrong with that?
Marta Carter. What are you doing?
An audio journal.
Did you start by saying Captain's log, stardate, whatever?
No,
Did you?
I have done.
Good job, I love you, Mr. Nightingale. Come on, you can give me a hand with the shopping.
Be with you in a tick. Anyway, some guy called Flint has just bought Wester Drumlins. I don't know him, but...
There's a load of frozen stuff needs sticking in the freezer.
On it. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Journal update. Flint is an idiot. I don't mind idiots. I'm used to them. I worked in local government for 6 months, but he's a dangerous idiot. He listened to everything I had to say, didn't believe a word of it. And he said he couldn't guarantee he wouldn't crack on with his plans to renovate the cellar. This guy could unleash the Weeping Angel.
Which guy?
Hiya. Sorry. Didn't hear you coming.
Who are you talking about?
Flint, new owner of Wester Drumlins. He's doing work on the place, which could, you know.
Well, he could be thinking about it. Then see how much decent builders cost and decide he doesn't need a second mortgage. Are you sure?
I'm sure. Ish.
Why don't you go over and check it out? See if he's got any contractors on the job.
I know. I should do. But that place...
Yeah, I know. Look, I'll stick the kettle on.
Nats,
Yeah?
thanks. I'm praying I can convince Flint not to renovate the lower floors because those steps don't just lead to the cellar. They lead to hell. So, no word from Nat since she popped out last night. I phoned all her mates, no joy. But I can't help thinking... I just wanted to hear her voice. So I played back a couple of my journal entries. Ones where she came in, so I'd recorded what she was saying. God. And in one of them, she says I should check out Wester Drumlins. And I say something like, I know, but I don't want to. Well, what if she wanted to help and she went over there to check it out? What if that's what happened? And an angel or something? What if she's gone forever? And I'm responsible?
I'm gonna play that one last.
Just watched a message from Nats. I thought, like an idiot, it would bring us closer, but just made me realise how far apart we are. And how much I miss her, and she's confirmed it. There's at least one active angel at Wester Drumlins. And what with everything that's going on there, I can't wait anymore. I've got to at least try and stop it before it unlocks the others. I know full well it might kill me. Or send me back in time, or... I don't know, maybe I don't stand a chance, but last time, me, Sally and the doctor used their own gazes to lock them in stone. And so, like Perseus, I go into battle with a reflective surface. Doubt I could get hold of a shield, but I'm guessing a mirror will do the trick. The doctor used to call them the Lonely Assassins. He reckoned it was because they turned to stone if you even glance at them. But if you think about it, lonely assassins are the best kind. Because we've got nothing to lose.
Okay. Told you took the mirror to, you know...
Well, this is it. I'm going back to where it all began. Wester Drumlins. Almost there now. It's funny, I've been there dozens of times and always got a tight knot of fear in my stomach. This time, though, nothing. I might stop the angels or... Rani told me about this bloke called Anthony Williams. She interviewed him and he claimed that his parents were zapped by the angels separately, but both ended up in exactly the same point in time and space. So who knows? I might beat the angels forever or have a date at the hot old... I thought so. Right, gotta go. Gonna get in through this side entrance. If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away and don't blink. Good luck, Larry.
He said the thing! Now for the one that we've all been waiting for.
The angels are coming for you, but listen, your life could depend on this. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. They are fast, faster than you could believe. Don't turn your back. Don't look away, and don't blink. Good luck.
Doctor! Sorry. I'll talk to Osgood. It's the Doctor! Well, a doctor. That cheeky grin one with impractical footwear. That was one quick video. So this is who you're looking for? A doctor? There's more than one. Well, yes and no. There's only one doctor. But as a Time Lord, the Doctor has the power to regenerate. When their body becomes worn out or catastrophically damaged, there's a burning renewal and new body, new personality. Regeneration, like Wizard Tales. So that's Doctor isn't. So the Doctor is immortal. So that looks like a normal human. We're talking about one of the mightiest species in the universe and one of their most reckless powers, but I suppose it's a bit like a lizard's tail. Anyway, I've seen this before. It's part of the evidence that led me to Lawrence's phone, but now the clip makes sense. It's a warning for the angels. Did you see that at the end there? The weeping angel. It's just as terrifying in real life. They're getting stronger. We can't let them win. Lawrence's efforts won't go to waste. These recordings, they explain an awful lot, don't you think? Now, we have the full story. Does it? Could you summarise? True. So, what have you worked out? I'm still processing this. What's your take on it? Well, it's rather obvious, isn't it? Lawrence went back to stop the angels. Well, besides, that's pretty brave of him. Despite appearances, he seems like that kind of man who'd stay and fight. Lawrence defeated the angels before with Sally, but now they're loose and sent Natasha back to the past. Clearly, he didn't manage to stop them this time. Do you think he's okay? Maybe he got away. It's up to us then. Yes, I'm afraid so. It sounds like he was banking on that one advantage. The angels can't move while they're being watched. Lawrence wanted to use their own reflection against them. It would make sense in this case. Using the dressing room mirror from his bedroom, Lawrence worked out that they can be trapped by that tree.
Angel 5801. Angel 5801.
Yeah, that calls us annoying. This again. You've dealt with the source of the phone corruption, so just can't be related to that. Curious. But freak calls can't be a coincidence. They're not. I traced the calls back to a phone company. Looks like they were set up on the network on automated call lines. Unless that's Lawrence. He's trying to send a signal back to his own phone, maybe? Who do you think is behind this? That's going to be tricky to find out. That's going to be a touch tricky to find out. I do have some interesting information about these calls. They were set up immediately after the phone company was formed in 1950s. All the calls were routed to one number on a very specific date. Lawrence phone today. Now that's long-term planning. Someone planned this, but how? Indeed. How could they have known Lawrence's number? It feels impossible, doesn't it? But that's good. I like impossible things. Lawrence would have even been born then, let alone have a cell phone number. So someone planned all this just to have these calls made right here, right now. Unless, could it be Natasha? Could it be Lawrence himself? I suppose he could have been sucked back to that era. Lawrence strikes me as a very direct man. The method of communication is the exact opposite. No, I don't think it's him more. It's his more. I think it's his more. It's quite the enigma. Maybe it hasn't happened yet. Besides us, who else could it be? And it's West Drumlins right now. Oh no. Aisha! We need to help her. I'm trying to access her camera feed. Aisha's body cam number 1 connecting.
Aisha, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. I was going to phone you. Are you streaming my bodycam's feed?
Where are you, right now?
Scooby-Doo's house.
What?
Wester Drumlins. I just finished installing the exterior cameras. I've done some of the inside ones, but I still need to...
You have to get out of there now.
I was a unit operative for 5 years. I think I can handle a spooky old house. Hey, do you know that there's a statue of the owner in the basement?
Aisha.
Still here.
That isn't statue. Listen to me. You're going to be okay. Just don't...
She was going to say, don't blink.
Who is that? Who are you?
Uh-oh, wrong question.
What's the right question?
Where are you?
Where are you?
He's behind you. And when your friend said that you shouldn't blink and you're going to be okay, she was only half right.
Turn into a statue. Okay.
Flint here. I have some excellent news for you. Something that'll put a smile on your face. I am dead. Or as good as. The angels are using Flint's consciousness to communicate. Because we wanted to say thank you for being so slow and so incompetent. You couldn't even stop Flint's work on Wester Drumlins. That work has allowed one of our number to free the angels trapped in the cellar. They're regaining their strength, and very soon they will be as right as rain. Your planet will become our larder. And I wanted you to know I will not forget how you tried to stop us. I will find you and send you back to a time when Earth was devoid of life. That shall be your eternal prison. Just think of me as your guardian angel. See you soon.
Sorry I'm here, I couldn't just sit around after, well, you saw Aegis feed, so I drove to Wester Drumlins in Lawrence's car. Good thing I swiped the keys. What were you saying? I didn't have it down as a religion. Hey, we're in this together, I can help. What's that? Not good. I have to get in there now. Building alarm system has been activated. But I'd rather get in without anyone in the neighborhood knowing. Any ideas? How did the issue get in? We could go old school and climb over the front gate. Not possible. Flint's beefed up the security so even the gate has an alarm. Typical, so that's not an option. Any other entry points? Run the game with this car. Ha! Would have been the first time I'd be a gate crasher, but it would announce my presence a little too loudly. Hold on, there might be less melodramatic option. Just spotted a retinal scanner at the gate. I can work with that with your help. Bring it on. How can I help? I seal. So can you hack that? It's a kind of skilling key for retinal scan. Sort of. It's called psychic paper. Though I don't have any on me right now. Skilled. Psychic paper. You're pulling my leg. It's a thing granted, not of this world. So don't expect it in the shops by Christmas. But I do have a hopefully visible plan. If you could get me an image of Flint, I think I can fool the scanner with it. Okay, wait, where can I find that? Find an image of Flint. Got it. On it now. Pictures, videos of any sorts of image will do. Just find one with us, scan it. Flint's bad side. This photo was taken after the angels. Poor man. Well, let's see if this gets us past the scanner. It worked. Oh my god, I'm going in. Are you sure about this? No, wait for backup. Aisha is my backup. I have to do this. It'll be fine. It'll be alright. It'll be going for nearly an hour and a half now. I'm heading to the cellar now. I grabbed a camera from Aisha's car. I'll patch you into that and the surveillance she set up earlier so you can see.
Aisha! Aisha! Please be okay. Please be... okay.
Angels feast on your friend. You sent her here, Petronella. Glad she's dead. Are you jealous of her as well?
I would only wish death on my worst enemy.
We're growing stronger. Almost ready.
And unfortunately for you, you're my worst enemy.
What's the time, Mrs. Wolf?
I need to get something from outside the house, but I'm afraid... Actually, I could just leave it there.
Petronella goes to Hella.
I'm afraid you're going to have to guide me out of here.
Okay. How is she messaging me? Technically. For now. The angels are in the basement. All of them. I'm watching them. They're not attacking yet. How are you texting? I'm using voice to text. It's coming in really handy right now. I'm not sure how long I can keep this up though. But hey, There's nowhere to stop them. I need the disco ball in Lawrence's car. Right, why does this... Yes. I have to get in front of the car. Get from the car. But the angels will attack us as soon as I turn my back. Can someone else get this? I'm coming over to help. No, I appreciate that, but you're the only one who knows I'm here. If anything happens to you, then I'm trapped and we're all scuppered. Can someone else get the disco ball? Can you watch them? Can you watch them with his cameras? Oh my word. Welcome to the I Have a Brilliant Ideas Club. So despite all the cameras inside the house, there are still some blind spots. Are there any cameras facing the house itself? Yes, you're a genius. We can use the cameras outside the ones Aisha installed to keep watch for Flint and his contractors. You can control those cameras through my app. Just turn the cameras inwards.
Joker 9226. Joker 9226.
Please hurry back. Okay, this up for much longer. Oh, there. Shark. Oh. Oh, he was telling me the passwords. Okay. Shark 1749. So that's 1747. Watcher. Which one was Watcher again?
Shark 1747. Shark 1747. Angel 5801.
5801. 5801. Okay. Arcs, Lang, Rotek.
Watcher 9327. Watcher
9327. Nine three two seven. That can't be right. What from? Okay, now Joker. If I can actually do this.
Joker 9226.
9226. This does look a little bit different from the house in Doctor Who. We are too late. We cannot be stopped. Yeah, I probably need to go on there and just like why? I can't mess with that. Osgood. Vaughn Osgood. Don't know what to do. Uh-oh. He cannot be stopped.
Come on. Oh, Larry, I love you. The doctor once said that courage isn't just about not being frightened. It's being afraid and doing what you have to do anyway, which is good to know because right now I am very, very afraid. But we have to do this. Okay. I'm in. Oh, why is it always the cellar? Oh, cellar. From the Latin, solarium, meaning the place where monsters hide. Oh, God, it's not really, sorry. Distraction technique. It's a habit I got off the doctor. Trouble is, it never works.
Go on, Osgood.
Petronella goes to Hella. Petronella goes to Hella.
Don't you have a top?
If you're trying to scare me, you're doing a terrific job.
Still jealous of your sister, little girl. with her good looks and charm.
She's no angel, which is why I actually quite like her.
Oh, you've been around time travel machinery, haven't you, Petronella?
She likes to go out, though. Nightclubs, bars.
Lots of yummy Artron energy on you.
I'm more of a library girl myself, but we did go to the odd disco together.
Artron energy makes angels nice and strong.
Never liked the loud music.
Strong enough to...
But I always loved...
consume your world.
My phone! I think we just saved the planet with a disco ball. Oh, that is so the Doctor.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm shut up. You gave a really fragile thing's heart, and it's odd. The bigger they are, the more vulnerable they are. Anyways, the disco ball idea works. The angels are frozen, trapped as long as it stays in place. Well, the disco ball holding that position. It'll do for now. It does make for a rather festive and terrifying tableau. I've informed UNIT they'll secure the angel property, and I'll have to break the news about Aisha. I mean, she didn't deserve that. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for your loss. She might be doing well in the past too. I hope so. Aisha is certainly canny enough. We lost her, but she didn't lose her life. I'll make sure her loved ones know that she helped save our world. What about Flint? Hey, do we just save the world? Probably. He's being taken to the medical project under the Mr. Copper Institute. Time will tell if he'll pull through, but you'll prove them that all stand-up monsters, no matter that we can all stand up to monsters, no matter how terrifying they seem. Welcome to the fight. I am almost certain now that the Doctor chose you for this mission, because the Doctor knows the person. They see one. Doctor always knows a good person when they see one. That means a lot is good. I can still just the cams. Nope, they're locked. Okay. Oh. I did promise you we'd part ways once we were done. I imagine you got quite a bit more than your bargain for. It wasn't that bad actually. I'd say that, yes. Understatement. Well, I was glad for help. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Glad I was here. Did I have much choice? I think my backup is on their way. I better go. Hey. It's been a pleasure. Catch you soon, Osgood. Goodbye, Osgood. See you around. Let's never do this again. Right back at you. So, that was... Oh.
Hiya! It's the Doctor. Don't worry. Not your doctor. The Doctor. Phoning to say thanks for the work you did with Osgood. Top stuff. You were brave and dogged and whip smart and all those other words people normally use about me. Whoa! Sorry about that. Okay, Osgood's busy overseeing the cleanup operation, but she wanted you to know they're moving the Angels from the basement to a top-secret cell in the Black Archives. And if you were worried about Mr. Flint, don't be. Got to him in time, and he's making a full recovery. He might still have a heart of stone, but the rest of him is going to be flesh and blood. Oh, hold on. Again. Sorry. Console's playing up. Time for its 2,000-year MOT. Osgood thought you should know something else important. That which holds the image of an angel becomes itself an angel. So when Larry took pictures of them on his phone, that's how they were able to infiltrate it. But hey, you dealt with all that, and I think... Hello? Oh, I'm picking up a distress signal from the Bar Galactica, so I best be off. Just one last message from Osgood. She said if you ever fancy working with her again, well, all you gotta do is pick up the phone. Literally. Oh, about Larry, my old friend. I really hope he's going to be happy as Larry. But I'm not sure what happens to him next. I don't know everything. Where'd be the fun in that? See ya.
Yay! I did it! Thank you for watching. I'll leave you to the credits. Please like and subscribe. It was actually a good game. It would have been better on the phone because I bought it on Steam because that way I can actually record it. But yeah, thank you for watching and bye.
If I don't make it and you find these messages, you know the drill. Don't turn your back. Don't look away and don't blink. Good luck, Larry.
The Angel's flown, Yaz. The best day in the TARDIS still, I'm sure.
Nothing. Just thought I heard something out back.
I'll go and check.
No, you stay there, Miss Natasha. What do you want? This is private property.
Hiya. Sorry to bother you. Is this the old Denslow farm?
Thank you for watching!